Well, good evening, everyone. We're in Kilgore, Texas at Kilgore College, a non-conference matchup tonight against Division I, NJCAA Kilgore College. And I think it's the Lady Rangers who are playing tonight. Rangers and Lady Rangers. UA Cossatot Lady Colts back on hand. Everyone with us tonight for to be able to play tonight. We did have COVID go around last week or the weekend before, but everybody healthy tonight, and on the court we have all the girls here for the matchup tonight. We'll be back with more from Kilgore, Texas after this on UA Cossatot 888. Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lining, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851. Let's take a look at the starting lineups tonight. First of all, Kilgore College Lady Rangers. It'll be number 4, Emia Johnson from New Orleans. Number 12, Cameron Gibson from Dallas, Texas. Number 13, Jasmine Sostan from Beaumont, Texas. Number 24, Alicia Thorne from Tyler, Texas. And number 40, Michaela Lewis of Westdale, Louisiana. Now for UA Cossatot Lady Colts tonight, the starting lineup. Carmela Hayden, a freshman guard out of South Oak Cliff, Texas. Also starting tonight for UA Cossatot Lady Colts, number 15, Amari Morrison, a sophomore guard out of Texarkana, Texas. Number 25, Kyler Hardy starting tonight, sophomore forward out of Murphy, Texas. Number 30, Samaya Smith, freshman guard from Rayville, Louisiana. And the fifth one will be number 32, Kayla Fuller, 5'9" sophomore out of Princeton, Texas. Matchup tonight between the Lady Colts and the Lady Rangers. We'll be back with more from Kilgore College in Kilgore, Texas after this on UA Cossatot. You can find us on ed88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. We'll be back after this with action tonight.
This live stream broadcast on Ed88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgate or portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
We're back. They got the national anthem playing now. at Kilgore College, Kilgore, Texas. A matchup between the Lady Rangers and the Lady Colts tonight. Head coach and athletic director Stanley Asumnu, the head coach of the Lady Colts. Assistant coach is Mark Moore. Announcing the starting lineup for the Lady Colts, Carmela Hayden from South Oak Cliff in Dallas, Texas. And again, number 15, Amari Morrison from Texarkana, Texas. Number 25, Kyler Hardy, sophomore out of Murphy, Texas. Number 30, Samaya Smith out of Rayville, Louisiana. And number 32, Kayla Fuller out of Princeton, Texas. The starting 5 for the UA Cossatot Colts tonight. Thank you for the help of Allen's with us again tonight. They're about to do the Kilgore College Lady Rangers starting lineup. Hometown team. Include number 5, Maya Johnson. Number 12, number 12, Cameron Gibson. Number 13, Jasmine Sostan. Number 24, Melissa Thorne. And number 40, Michaela Lewis. The starting lineups for the Lady Rangers tonight here in Kilgore, Texas. Also coming up this weekend, a change on our schedule. We had originally Champions Christian College at Hot Springs for this Saturday, but it's going to be Friday. Well, it's going to be Saturday. I think they're leaving out Friday. UA Cossatot Colts and the Lady Colts, both teams playing down at Mississippi Delta Community College. It's a long drive this weekend. We were at Brenham, Texas, and Houston last weekend, or outside of Houston. Now they're going to be in Mississippi Delta Community College. It's about a 6.5 hour drive for the Lady Colts and Colts coming up Saturday. I won't have the action for you. Just checking with Lauren to see if he would be available. I won't be available Friday, so maybe they can get scores out on Facebook and stuff or to keep up with that. Starting in the center circle, Kayla Fuller jumping against number 15, Inman. The Lady Rangers control the tip, and Johnson has it up top. Just getting underway in this one, Kilgore College, no score. Kilgore, Texas tonight. About a 2.5 hour, 2:45 probably drive down here. Number 12 from a 10-footer on the right wing, didn't get it to go. Coming out with a rebound, Samaya Smith. Smith hands it off to Hayden up top. Hayden running the offense on the dribble, gives it to Fuller, back out top to Hardy. Hardy, Smith looking for help up top. Throws it all the way to Fuller. Tries to save it in back to Smith, and they say Fuller stepped on the line, so they'll give it off to the Lady Rangers. No score here in the early going. Kilgore, Texas tonight at Kilgore College. Lady Rangers, Lady Colts. That's the only game tonight. Both teams playing again down in Mississippi Delta Community College this Saturday. There's a shot from 5 feet, didn't go, but the putback by number 12, Gibson. Cossatot, long three. Kayla Fuller with a three-pointer. .12 getting it inside, back inside the three-point line. Now going down the paint, knocked away by Kyler Hardy. Mari Morrison picks it up. It's taken away by them, but Hardy gets it back, and it's tied up on the floor. Jump ball, possession area goes to the Lady Colts. Lady Colts will have the ball after the jump ball. And Lady Colts lead it 3-2. Fuller with that three-pointer last trip down. Hardy up top, throws it around to Smith. Now inside to Morrison, knocked away, back to Morrison. Morrison tries to dribble, it's off the foot of Johnson, and it'll go out of bounds underneath on the baseline, so it'll stay with the Lady Colts. Lady Colts lead it by 1, 3-2 in the early going here in Kilgore, Texas. Samaya Smith Fakes a three, dribbles down to the paint, throws it back out. No, that's Smith right there. That was Hayden. Back to Hayden on the right wing. Again, fake, throws one up. Got it! Just inside the three-point line. Two-pointer by Hayden. That's who that was. 5-2 lead for UA Cossatot. And a little bit of pressure at half court. Amari Morrison guarding Johnson. Throws it down court. Out of bounds underneath the basket. And it'll go back to UA Cossatot. Cossatot holding a three-point lead at the moment, 5-2. Hayden brings it across. Looks at Fuller on the left wing. Fuller looking inside for Hardy. We'll take the dribble and back it back out to Hayden. Now over to Smith. Inside to Morrison, trying to get it inside. Tipped away. Gathered up by the Lady Rangers. They're on the drive. Taking all the way in. Underhand, left-handed layup. That was 13. Sostan got the basket. 5-4 lead, 1-point lead. Smith throws up a three-pointer, no good. Hardy chasing it down, knocked away by the Rangers. Rangers come out with it. Rangers on the drive. A three-pointer put up by Sostan will not go. That one's tipped out, knocked away. Smith gathers it up and heads the other way with it. Smith knocked away there by Johnson, but it'll stay with the Lady Colts. Lady Colts have the ball on a 1-point lead, 5-4. 7 minutes to play in the opening quarter, opening period. The Lady Colts on a 1-point lead. Open in the corner. Three-pointer by Hayden. Hayden now with 5 points. And an 8-4 lead, UA Cossatot. They're on the right wing is Sostan. Trying to dribble. Looks like she almost touched it both hands. Stopped it inside the free throw line. 10-footer put up, bounces around, will not go. But the rebound and putback will not go. Another rebound by 15, Inman. Inman trying to get the shot off, was fouled by the Lady Colts. That one's against number 30, Smith. So Inman to the line for 2. Smith with her first foul of the evening. Set to go, one shot, didn't get the first one. 8-4 lead, UA Cossatot, 4-point lead. 6.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Second one up and good. Inman hit the second one, 8-5. Hayden bringing it across for UA Cossatot, stops, throws it in the corner to Fuller. Fuller back out top to Hardy, takes it all the way to the basket, throws it up and in, and draws the foul. Hardy gets the 2 and goes to the line for 1. A 10-5 lead, UA Cossatot. A chance to make it 6 points. If she hits this one, she does. 6-point lead. So, Hardy gets the old-fashioned 3. It's Inman on the right wing. Tries to throw it inside, does. Fuller tries to take the charge. They call a foul on, I thought it was Fuller. It went to the floor, but they call a foul on Smith. So Samaya Smith has her second personal, and going to the free throw line is number 40, Lewis. Kayla Lewis at the line for Kilgore. First one up and in. Lewis has her first point of the evening with 6:10 to play in the opening quarter. 11-6 lead, UA Cossatot. Coach Stan Asumnu talking with officials on the side. Second one also up and in for Lewis. 6 minutes to go, opening quarter, 11-7, 4-point lead, UA Cossatot. Hardy on the dribble. Gives it off to Smith. Smith up top. Go down to the left wing. Tries to throw it inside to Hardy. Hardy puts one up, blocked out of bounds. No foul called, but knocked away by Thorne, but it'll stay with UA Cossatot on the baseline. Fuller looking to get it in. Gives it off to the corner to Hayden. Back up to Smith. Smith over to Fuller on the left wing. Takes a shot, cross-court pass to Hayden. Hayden on the dribble. Goes up a 10-footer. No good. Hardy goes up and gets it to fall. It's like backhanded there. It's behind her back shot. Hardy gets another one. 5 points for her. She throws it up over her head. Behind her head. Oh, open for three. Put up, no good. But the offensive rebound and the put back by Inman. No good. And getting the rebound, fouled underneath is Lewis. Lewis, see who she's fouled by. That one's against 23, Trotter. Or 32, no, it's going to be on floor. Kayla Fuller, 32, not 23. So 40 goes back to the line. Lewis has 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She just missed one, 2 for 3. 13-7 lead. UA Cossatot, 6-point lead with just over 5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Second one rolls around, will not go. Misses them both. 2 for 4 now for Lewis. Rebound, Hardy. Over to Hayden. Hayden dribbling down court. Will stop up top at half court. Looking for help. There's half court man-to-man trying to get it away. Throws it down. It's taken away. Trying to hit Amari Morrison underneath. Taken away by Lewis. Knocks it away for the Lady Rangers. And Lady Rangers come up with it. Ooh, that was almost a travel. 15 Inman, driving, throwing up a 5-footer, no good. Hardy gets the backside rebound. Gives it off to Hayden. Hayden now to Smith. Open for three. No good. And a rebound by Lady Rangers. Throws it down court, intercepted by Smith, or by Hayden. Hayden now dribbling all the way inside the lane. Down underneath to Amari Morrison. That one's blocked. Taken away by Inman. Bringing it across is Gibson. Gibson on the drive. Taking it inside, or just on the edge of the lane, no good. Through the hands of Hayden, back to the Lady Rangers. 3-pointer put up. Now Hardy will get the rebound. That one was put up by Inman. So UA Cossatot Lady Colts ball. Hayden bringing it across. They lead it 13-7. UA Cossatot on top by 6. 3:53 to play in the opening quarter. At the free throw line to Morrison. Thrown underneath to Fuller, making a cut to the baskets, and she is fouled by Inman. So Kayla Fuller will go to the line.
First personal foul for Jasmine. Team second foul. Immediate timeout.
They called that on somebody else? No, it was on Inman, I believe. Yeah, that's her first. So a timeout call. We'll be back in a moment. More from UA Cossatot. Ed88radio.com. On the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. We'll be back in a moment with more from Kilgore College, Kilgore, Texas, a Division I NJCAA team. But the Lady Colts lead it 13-7.
It gets warmer, stuff grows faster. Stuff grows faster, work gets harder. Introducing the new Husqvarna Z400 Pro zero-turn mowers. We rethought the powertrain to get you out of the gate quicker. Rethought ways of making service easier out in the field. Even rethought weight distribution to nail the tough spots faster. The new Pro Zero Turns. Visit your Husqvarna dealer today or learn more at Husqvarna.com.
Back here in the first quarter, just under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter, 13-7. UA Cossatot has a 6-point lead in this one. Jared Cotton checking in, also in the ball game for the Lady Colts. Samaya Smith, Kayla Fuller at the free throw line for a pair. Kyler Hardy is on the blocks, and so is Carmela Hayden. Fuller puts up the first one, hits it. 4 points for Fuller in the first quarter. She had a 3-pointer early in the first quarter. She's got another one coming. Second one put up and in. She hits them both. 5 points for Kayla Fuller. Full court pressure by UA Cossatot. Fuller called for another foul. It's her second.
Kayla Fuller's second personal foul. Team 4.
Got a substitution is coming in for the UA Cossatot Lady Colts is Holly, Kiana Holly. Lady Rangers ball with 3:30 to play. 15-7, 8-point lead, UA Cossatot. At the free throw line, off to the left wing, dribbling inside, taken away by Kyler Hardy. Knocked away by her and picked up. Throws it across court to Hayden. Now to Smith, dribbling the baseline off her foot. So it'll go back to the Lady Rangers. And bringing it across for the Lady Rangers, Sostan's trapped up top. Cross court pass over here to Gibson. Gibson on the right wing, cross court to Inman. Inman looking at the free throw line. Now back to Gibson. 3 put up, no good. Offensive rebound. And the putback by Inman. She's got 3 on the first quarter. That's her. She had a free throw and that 2. 15-9 our score. 6-point lead, UA Cossatot. 2:47 to go in the first quarter. Kyler Hardy at the free throw line. Back out to Hayden. Hayden up top. 11 on the shot clock. Gives it over to Smith. Now inside to Cotton, taken away. 23 Wynn all the way to the basket. Throws it up. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled by Hayden underneath. So Wynn will go to the free throw line for 2 for the Lady Rangers. 2.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. 15-9 UA Cossatot. Lana Wynn out of Alexandria, Louisiana. First one put up and in. Second one by Wynn. Also good. 2 quick points for her. Now some pressure put on by the Lady Rangers, but Hayden dribbles it across by herself. Have half court man-to-man. Woman to woman. Down to Smith for the 3. It's short. Hardy gets the rebound. Kyler Hardy gets another basket underneath. Gets the rebound and the putback. 7 points for Hardy now. Wynn taking it all the way in. Throws up a left-handed shot, no good. Inman gets the rebound and the putback for the Lady Rangers. Inman now with 5. Pressure put on, knocked out of bounds by Sostan on the side. And Lady Colts will retain possession of it. They'll have the ball on the side. Lady Colts lead it by 4, 17-13. Smith gets it into Hayden. Hayden in the backcourt, brings it across. Hardy out top. Around the horn to back to Smith. Throws up a 3, no good. Rebound Wynn. All the way on the other end, going to the basket. Sostan, she has 4. 17-15, 2-point lead, UA Cossatot. Hayden with the ball. Hayden with it. Kiana Holly going to set a pick or get it. Trying to get it away. Overthrows Hardy. Now floating down court. Sostan all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go, but the putback by 23 Wynn. She's got it and tied it up at 17. With 1 minute to play in the opening period. Hayden will dribble inside now. Underneath to Cotton. Cotton fakes and walks. So we'll go back to the Lady Rangers. With under a minute's play, we're tied at 17. Getting it across to the left wing, stops, throws it out to the corner to Wynn. Wynn takes the 3, got it. 7 points for Wynn after the 3-pointer, and a 3-point lead for the Lady Rangers with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hayden dribbling up top. Over to Holly. Holly driving the baseline, throws it. Throw it underneath. Cotton comes away with it now. Tries to get it to Walker. Going down court, taking all the way in. She switched hands with it, hit it with both Sostan, so it's going to go back to UA Cossatot. UA Cossatot now trailing by 3 in this one. 14 seconds. Jaden Walker. She almost traveled with that. Down to Cotton underneath. Cotton fakes. Draws the foul, and we'll go to the free throw line for 2, 7 seconds left.
That is not his first foul, team's third foul.
That one goes against 15 Inman, their second. Cotton's first one put up. Doesn't get it to go. One more coming up. 20-17, 3-point lead, Lady Rangers of Kilgore. Second one up and in. Cotton has 1 point, her first point scored tonight. Behind the back, knocked away. Cotton gets it, trying to get it down court. 1 second, and that'll do it for the first period. Our score at the end of the first period, Kilgore College 20, UA Cossatot 18. We'll be back with more from Kilgore College in Kilgore, Texas after this timeout. UA Cossatot's ed88radio.com sports page, also on the ed88 YouTube page.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you. Well, we're back here at Kilgore College, taking a look at scoring in the first period for the Lady Rangers of Kilgore. 7 points for Wynn, 5 for Inman, 4 for Sostan, and 2 each for Gibson and Lewis. For the UA Cossatot Lady Colts, they're led in scoring, 7 points by Kyler Hardy, 5 points each for Carmela Hayden and Kayla Fuller, and then 1 point for Cotton, who hit that one towards the end there at the free throw line. 20-18 lead, Kilgore College. Lady Rangers will have the ball after the first quarter. Coming in the second period of play. Still in the first half, Kilgore has that 2-point lead. On the right wing, it's Inman. Throws it to the free throw line, down underneath to win. Throws up a left-handed shot, can't get it to go. The rebound goes to Kyler Hardy. Hardy gives it off to Hayden. Hayden gives it the right wing to Walker. Walker looking inside to Cotton. Back out to Hayden. Hayden on the dribble. Off to Walker. Walker to Hardy. Hardy up top. Makes a move behind the back. Gives it off to Walker in the corner. Walker to Hayden on the right wing. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Throws one up. Got it! Hayden with the 3. 7 points. No, 8 points now for Hayden. That one knocked away by Hardy, and a shot put up from 5 from number 12, Gibson, for the Lady Rangers. 22-21, 1 point lead for Kilgore. 9 minutes to play in the first half. Hayden on the dribble, gives it off to Holly. Holly trying to get it to Hardy. All the way to the basket. And putting up a shot, Thorne is going to be fouled by Hardy underneath. So Thorne will go to the free throw line for the Lady Rangers. Hardy's first foul. Team's 6, I think. Cotton will check out, coming back in. We still have Hardy. Got Carmela Hayden, Maury Morrison checking back in. Jaden Walker's in there, and Holly. Kiana Holly also in there. First one put up by Thorne, gets it to go. The lead back to 2 for Kilgore. Second one also up and in. Thorne hits them both. There's some full court pressure by Kilgore. Hardy gives it off to Hayden. Hayden down court to Holly. Holly going to the basket, trying to throw it inside. Taken away by Kilgore. Trying to throw that one underneath. Knocked away by Hardy. Now inside for the layup. Flashing to the basket, Inman gets it. They get an assist there for Kilgore. And a 4-point lead, 5-point lead for Kilgore. 26-21. Trying to pass it underneath. Last touch by Wynn of Kilgore. It'll stay with UA Cossatot on their own baseline. 8:16 to go in the first half, 26-21, 5-point lead. Kilgore, Lady Rangers. Passing it in to Hayden up top. Hayden backs it back out. Walker's on the right wing. The throw to Walker. Now back to Amari Morrison from the free throw line. That's short. Morrison can't get it to go. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morrison. And it'll go off to the Rangers, Lady Rangers. Some pressure in the backcourt from UA Cossatot Lady Colts. Cross-court pass to Gibson. Gibson double team. Walker trying to flash for a steal. Gets it to the corner. Getting help there. Left wing to Gibson. Trying to drive to the basket. Taken away by, is that Hayden in there? I think it's Hayden. Yep, possession arrow. After the jump ball goes to UA Cossatot Lady Colts. Lady Colts trail by 5. Under 8 minutes to play in the first half. Hayden on the dribble. Down court to Holly. Holly takes the three. No. Air ball. Rebounded by 15. Inman. Inman on the dribble. Tries to throw it underneath. Gives it to Gibson on the right wing for the three. No. Rebound. Offensive rebound. So stand. The put back. Stan gets it to go. 28-21, 7-point lead for Kilgore. 7 minutes to play in the first half. Hayden gets it across, double team. Timeout call by Coach Stan Asumnu. Lady Coast trail it by 7, 7 minutes to play in the first half. We'll be back after this timeout on Ed 88.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
Fall's around the corner, and so is your Husqvarna dealer. Husqvarna is known for high-performing, durable, and innovative products. So is it any wonder why your Husqvarna dealer is the best in the business at what they do? Providing products, maintenance, parts, and accessories whenever and wherever you need them. With a nationwide network of dealers, you don't have to go far. Visit Husqvarna.com to find a dealer or retailer near you.
For UA Cossatot here at Kilgore, 8 points for Hayden, 7 points for Hardy, 5 for Fuller, and 1 for Cotton. Lady Coast trail it by 7, 28-21. Jaden Walker tries to bounce pass it to Amari Morrison. Now to Samaya Smith and back to Morrison. One dribble, turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Walker trying to get a rebound. Pass down court. To the basket, throwing it up. That's Thorne, who is fouled by, we'll see who it's against. That one's going against 25 Hardy. That's her second. So, Thorne will go to the line, number 24 for 2 shots. Now they're going to take it on the baseline. Yep, taking it on the baseline. Cotton checking back in for Hardy. Mari Morrison in there. Well, it's Carmella Hayden, Jaden Walker, and Samaya Smith. Inman taking it out on the baseline. Inman. Little flash underneath, can't get it in, throws it out top. Gets it to Bell. Bell hands it back off to Sostan. Sostan on the dribble, guarded by Walker. Sostan will back it back out. Gives it to Inman. Inman on the dribble, throws up a 12-footer, no good. An offensive rebound by Smith. Smith gives it off to Walker. Walker on the run. Walker backs it back out, hands it off to Hayden up top. 7-point lead, 28-21. Kilgore College the Lady Rangers, who are Division I, NJCAA. Here at Cossatot Lady Colts Division II. Trying to pass it in, throws it away. Hayden trying to get it in to Mari Morrison. Now driven all the way down court. A 10-footer from the left baseline. Can't get the rebound. Coming up with the rebound and the putback is Inman. Inman now with 9. 30-21, 9-point lead. Lady Rangers. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Through the hands of Jaden Walker, out of bounds. And Walker lost it. I think Kayla Fuller will check in for Walker. Lady Colts trailing by 9, 30-21, 5.5 minutes to play in the first half. Johnson up top for Kilgore. On the dribble, gives it off to Sostan. Now to Inman. Inman takes a shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Inman. A one-man show for, not really, but she's really doing a lot under there for the Lady Rangers. Inman has 11. Fuller with the 3, long 3, can't get it to go, short. And get the rebound past it, Thorne over to Johnson, putting up the shot. Rebounded by Cotton. Cotton gives it to Hayden. UA Cossatot with the ball now in the black. To the left wing to Smythe Smith. Fakes, dribbles, tries to get it off in the corner to Fuller, but it's taken away by the Lady Rangers. Rangers down to number 4 underneath. Johnson getting the shot off, can't get it to go, but she's fouled by Fuller, who picks up her 3rd. 32-21, 12-point lead for the Lady Rangers. To the line, Johnson. Maya Johnson out of New Orleans. First one up and in. Johnson's first point of the night at the free throw line with 4:40 to go. Second one up and in. Johnson has 2 for the Lady Rangers. Really Cossatot breaking the pressure, gives it off to Walker. Walker from the left wing takes it all the way in. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Smith. Smith throws one up, can't get it to go. Ball tied up on the floor and a jump ball. Jump ball possession area stays with the Lady Rangers. Lady Rangers will have the ball. Leading by 13. Pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Colts. Bell looking to get it in, does to Inman. Inman on the dribble. Gets it across to Bell, back to Bell. Or that's Johnson. Johnson now inside to Bell. Bell wide open for the layup underneath. 36-21, 15-point lead. Lady Rangers, that one knocked away. Stop underneath by Johnson. Goes up, hits the left-handed shot from under the goal for another one. 17-point lead. Lady Rangers with the ball inside to Amari Morrison to the corner of Smith. Looking for a 3. Back to Morrison, knocked away by Lady Rangers. Lady Rangers on the run. All the way to the basket. Tipped away, but the offensive rebound and the putback. Still can't get it to go. Cotton comes away with it. Jump ball possession area to UA Cossatot.
Taking in for the Lady Colts is number 25, Kyla Hardy. And for the Lady Rangers, number 23, Alana Wynn.
Checking back in, Kyler Hardy. 3:30 to play, 38-21, 17-point lead. UA Cossatot, they've set a long time at 21. Long court, down court pass. Mari Morrison takes it all the way in. It's fouled underneath by Bell. Morrison will go to the line for 2.
Foul called on Nikai Bell. That's her first, team's 4.
We've said at 21 for a long time. It's been a long run for the Lady Rangers.
And game's number 30 is Michaela Lewis.
Stuck at 21. Morrison can get us off that. Some more substitutions for the Lady Rangers of Kilgore. Morrison at the line for 2. Dribbles, first one up. Off the back of the rim, no good. One more coming for Morrison. Try to break that. Set at 21 for a long time. Can't get that one to go. We're still stuck at 21. Almost knocked away by Hardy. Throws down court. Coming up with his Sostan. Sostan on the dribble. Knocked away by Samaya Smith. Walker comes away with it. Walker goes all the way to the basket and is fouled underneath by number 4, Johnson. So Walker will go to the line for 2 for UA Cossatot. Trying to get off, stuck at 21. UA Cossatot came out to lead for several minutes. The first one up, no good. Kept the lead for a while, about halfway through the first quarter, and then finally, Lady Rangers come out ahead 20-18. And we're off at 21. The second one went for Walker. Walker's first point of the night. Dribbling just almost to the free throw line, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mari Morrison. Morrison back to Hardy. Hardy over to Walker. Walker dribbles. Walker trying to go to the basket. A travel call. So we're back to the Lady Rangers. UA Cossatot trailing by 16, 38-22. Ball goes into Bell. Bell gets it across, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson on the dribble up top. Over to Wynn. Wynn to the left wing to Sostan. Sostan taking the three-pointer. She got it. Sostan now has 9 points. And a 41-22 lead. 19-point lead. For the Lady Rangers. Kyler Hardy takes it to the basket and is fouled by number 2, Bell. Hardy goes to the line for UA Cossatot. 2 minutes to play in the first half. UA Cossatot at the line, trailing by 19. 41-22, Kilgore. First one by Hardy, no good. Lady Rangers, Division I, NJCAA. UA Cossatot, Lady Colts, Division II, NJCAA. Second one up and in by Hardy. Hardy now with 8 points. Johnson has it to the free throw line. Wynn puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Walker. Walker gives it on to Hardy. Hardy driving all the way to the basket. Backside layup by Hardy. Gets it to go. She has 10. Hardy in double digits. Morrison going to be called for a blocking foul on the side. Moved in front of Johnson. Morrison's called now for her first. For Kilgore College tonight, home of the Lady Rangers. Just this one ball game. Lady Colts, Lady Rangers. Lady Colts trail it by 21. By 18. 16, now it's 18. Inside to Amari Morrison. Fake, puts the shot up, got it to go. Amari Morrison's first basket of the night here in the second period. 1:18 to go. 43-27, 16-point lead. Knocked away by Walker. Gets it back in. Johnson on the dribble. Morrison. Johnson will back it back out across the court to Sostan for a long three. Hits the back of the backboard and comes out. Jared Cotton gets the rebound, gives it off to Samaya Smith. Smith up top to Walker, over to Hardy. Hardy on the right wing. 48-47. Smith open for three, takes it. No, in and out, no good. On the dribble, it's Gibson. Gibson down underneath to Johnson. Blocked from behind by Cotton. It'll stay with the Lady Rangers on the baseline. Lady Colts trail it by 16, 43-27. 30 seconds to play in this one in the first half. Johnson looking underneath. To the top of the key, taken away by Walker. Walker on the dribble. Dribbles around the person, but he's trying to get the charge. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by UA Cossatot. It'll go back to the Lady Rangers. 25 seconds, 43-27. Sostan has it, brings it across down underneath to Bell. Bell gets the basket and is fouled underneath by, I believe, Cotton. We'll see. Basket is good. Foul is on, no, that's on Smith. That one goes against Smith, and that's her third. So I'm in trouble here. Trotter looks like she's going to check in for UA Cossatot. That one put up no good. Rebounded by Amari Morrison. Morrison throws it to Samaya Smith. Smith dribbles, picks it up, goes all the way to the basket. Fouled underneath, hard foul underneath by Gibson and Bell. Both of them fell on top of her. Smith goes to the floor and is hurt.
Number 12 from Gibson. That's her second personal foul. Team's 4.
So we'll take a break during the injury timeout. We'll be right back.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow. Just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Well, we're back here, but Smith goes back down over here. They both landed on top of Smith, and I don't know if she just blacked out or something. She's on the floor. Two people landed right on top of her, so two of the players. And she got up, walked to the bench, but now she's back down. We'll take another timeout, be right back here at Kilgore College in Kilgore, Texas, after this.
I lost my mind in the city of light, and the bad street burns in the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same to me, just different name.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck, or SUV. They'll provide a safe and comfortable experience on the road whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all-season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North in DeQueen, 870-642-5100.
Lady Colts basketball brought to you by McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Husqvarna, Swepco, Jackson Family, and Simple Simon's Pizza. Smith landed, two players landed on top of her on the Lady Colts end, but she got up, with help, got up and walked to the bench, but now she kind of collapsed there in front of the bench. And they're tending to her at the moment. We'll be back with more from Kilgore College here in Kilgore, Texas, after this timeout.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
We're back here at Kilgore College. Smith still being tended to on the bench on the side there as she gets some water. They got her out of the floor. I think, well, a couple of players fell right on top of her. Hopefully maybe not dealing with a concussion, but she laid on the floor for a little bit under the goal. They got her up, walked her to the bench, and she fell out on the bench, fell down, and so they got her back up. She's being tended to now. Got her some water, cold deal. There's only 6 seconds left in the half. And I guess we're going to go ahead and start it here with 6 seconds. Fuller going to the line for UA Cossatot. UA Cossatot Lady Colts trail it by 18. 6 seconds to play in the first half, 45-27. Fuller on the afternoon has 5 points. First one can't get it to go. She's got one more coming to the free throw line. Kayla Fuller at the line, second one up and in. 6 points for Fuller. She cuts it to 17, 45-28. Full court pressure by UA Cossatot. Broken by the Lady Rangers. Gibson loses it. Throws it up from three, off the glass, good. At the half, our score is Lady Rangers of Kilgore 47, UA Cossatot 28. We'll be back with more at halftime after this timeout. UA Cossatot at 88.
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay. Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you.
It's in the smallest details. The answer. How is Husqvarna chainsaw durable and at the same time lightweight? And how can an XP chainsaw from Husqvarna help you work both faster and safer? It's in all those small, engineered details. Husqvarna, ready when you are.
Cossatot Physical Therapist Assistant and Occupational Therapy Assistant programs in Ashdown are designed to give our students the skills needed to be job ready in only 30 months. At UA Cossatot, our instructors are knowledgeable and experienced. Our classes are affordable and small, and our facilities are big and well equipped. And you'll find our graduates on the job all over the 4 states area, and that's something to celebrate. Application deadline is March 1st. UA Cossatot, your career starts here.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In DeQueen, your State Farm insurance agent is Luke Billingsley at 870-642-2157.
At Kilgore College, home of the Lady Rangers, and the Lady Rangers have a 19-point lead at the end of the first half, 47-28. UA Cossatot Lady Colts basketball also brought to you by State Farm, by Pilgrims, and Husqvarna. At the half, taking a look at scoring, first of all, for the Lady Rangers of Kilgore, they are led only one in double figures, 11 points for Inman, 9 points for Sostan, 7 points each for Gibson and Wynn, 4 points each for Bell and Johnson, 2 each for Thorne and Lewis. Lead is 47-28 at the half for UA Cossatot in the first half. Only one in double figures. Kyler Hardy with 10 points. 8 points for Carmela Hayden. She had a couple of threes. 6 points for Kayla Fuller, a three-pointer, and 3 at the free throw line. And then 2 points for Amari Morrison, 1 point each for Jaden Walker and Jared Cotton at the half. In their halftime score, 47-28, Kilgore with the lead. Lady Rangers here at Kilgore, Texas, a Division I NJCAA team. And UA Cossatot Lady Colts, NJCAA Division II team. We're on the road tonight here in Kilgore. And more coming up after this timeout here on ed88radio.com, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with Chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
We're back here at Kilgore College, home of the Lady Rangers, and the Lady Colts trail at 47-28 at the half by 19. Lady Colts jump out on top, kept the lead most of the first quarter, and Lady Rangers came back and led it by 2 at the end of the first quarter, 20-18. Here at the half, it's been all Lady Rangers. We kind of got stuck at 21 for a long time, the Lady Colts. And Lady Rangers lead at 47-28 at the half. Some changes this weekend. Now both teams, instead of at Champions Christian College, Hot Springs, both teams going down to Mississippi Delta Community College. A 6.5-hour drive down there this weekend for the Lady Colts and the Colts down at Mississippi Delta Community College from UA Cossatot. Next week, on tap for next week, UA Cossatot coming up. I don't know if this is, we had a change in some of the schedule. In Marshall, Texas on Monday at East Texas Baptist University. That's Monday evening, and that's both teams. Also next week, Wednesday, is Southern University Shreveport, Louisiana, down in Shreveport, both teams. And those are the two next week, Monday and Wednesday. Of course, next weekend, No, that's not. Susela's not next week. Just that one is Monday. There's Thanksgiving coming up next week. We only have the Monday games at East Texas Baptist University in Marshall, Texas. Both teams playing in that one. Well, at the half here, it's 47-28. Again, scoring for the first half for UA Cossatot. Kyler Hardy, the only one in double digits with 10 points, 8 points for Carmella Hayden. She's a pair of threes in the half. 6 points for Kayla Fuller. She had a three-pointer and 3 from the free throw line. 2 points for Amari Morrison, 1 each for Walker and Cotton. More coming up at halftime here at Kilgore College after this on UA Cossatot ed88radio.com on the sports page, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. Smia Smith, we hadn't heard from her anything yet. They may have to take her to get checked out. She is number 30, I believe. Yeah, Smia Smith is number 30, and she's not out there. She had 2 players fall straight on top of her under the basket, and took her a little bit to get up. They led her over to the bench where she, I think, passed out or blacked out on the bench or fell off on the floor, and they tended to her there, got her up. She's hopefully that's not too bad of a concussion or whatever it is. So Smia Smith taken out now, and they'll have her checked out, I believe. So we're at the half, and we'll have more coming up after this from Kilgore College.
Families first and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Underway now here in the second half. To start the second half, it's Kilgore College with the ball. That one up top. They're going to reset the shot clock to something. Is it 18? They're going to leave it at, no, they move it to 8, okay. They had to move the shot clock to 8. Rangers have it. Here as we start the second half. Johnson on the dribble. Guarded by Amari Morrison. 2-1. Throws one up. Got it. Johnson gets it to go. 6 points now for Johnson. She hits that one. Throws one up. One-handed. She runs towards the baseline and got it. Kyler Hardy with it at the top of the free throw line. Kayla Fuller from the three-point line on the baseline. She didn't get it, but Amari Morrison comes up with a rebound, puts it back up and in. Amari Morrison now with 4. Carmella Hayden called for the foul up front, up top, against Inman. Carmella Hayden's second foul for the night.
Checking in for the Lady Rangers, number 24, Alicia Thorne.
The lead is 19, 49-30. Kilgore College with the lead. Pass to the top of the line. Good pass underneath to number 24, Thorne, who's underneath the basket, gets it, puts it up and in. 51-30, 21-point lead. Kilgore. Kyler Hardy has it from the free throw line. Gives it off to Holly on the right wing. Holly on the dribble. And a charge called on Holly. Gibson sets, takes the charge.
Charge number 11, Kiana Holly, her first.
Gray Cossatot on defense here in the black. 8:22 to play in the third quarter. Dribbling up top is Sostan. Sostan will give it off to Johnson. Johnson on the dribble. Johnson Looking inside, gets it knocked away for a moment. Ball chased down by Hardy. Gives it off to Fuller, goes in for the layup, puts it up around handed, no good, but Morrison gets the rebound and a putback. Morrison now is 6. She scored the only 4 this half. Johnson over cross court to Sostan. Now Sostan into Inman. Inman, one dribble, looks for help. Back up to Johnson. Now to Gibson on the right wing. It dribbles inside, knocked away by UA Cossatot. Down court to Holly. Lady Colts throws up the shot, no good. No foul called underneath. Coming up with it. Thorne knocks against Morse, I believe, and it goes out and it'll belong to the Rangers. Thorne getting back and a good job on defense for her. Rangers with the ball. Johnson. Dribbles inside, passes off to Gibson for the 3. Puts it up and in. Gibson has 10. She's in double digits. 2 threes on the night for Gibson. Kayla Fuller, good spin move underneath, puts it up and in for Kayla Fuller. Now with 8 points. (54-34), 20-point lead for Kilgore. 6:45 to play in the third. Sostan backs it back out. Sostan on the dribble. Tries to take it to the baseline, throws one up, no good. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy dribbles across court, gives it to Holly for the 3. No. Getting the rebound, dribbling down court is Inman. Inman goes all the way, coast to coast, can't get it to go though, and the rebound goes back to UA Cossatot. Lady Colts with the ball. 54-34. Down to Fuller, takes a 15-footer, good. Fuller now with 10 points. And a timeout. Lady Rangers. 54-36 our score. 18-point lead for Kilgore. We'll be back in a moment here on UA Cossatot at 88. Have one of those clips. Yeah, that's what I wonder about. Like, you just bring the stretcher in now. Really?
Coach Stan just went in the back, so there wasn't nobody over on the sideline.
That's what happened in Little Rock. We got the stretcher in there. They took Samaya Smith out. Coach Stan assumed they're checking on her. And he left for a moment. Good move underneath. Got the shot up, no good, but knocked out underneath by Kayla Fuller. It'll go or stay with Lady Rangers of Kilgore. 5:52 to play in the third. 54-36, 18-point lead, Lady Rangers. Gibson will take it out on the baseline. Gibson trying to get it in, does. Open all alone underneath the basket. Number 24, Thorne. That's her 6th point. Throws it down, tries to hit Holly, Hayden to Holly, but rolls along. Holly can't catch up with it and goes out. Goes back to Kilgore. 5:40 to play in the third. 56-36, 20-point lead. Inman with it, dribbles inside, throws it back out, and a charge called on Inman. Kyler Hardy set Gets set, takes the charge.
That's her third foul.
That's the third on Inman, number 15. 5.5 minutes, five and a half minutes to play in the third, 56-36. Hayden for UA Cossatot with the ball, gives it off to Fuller. Fuller down in the corner to Morrison. Tries to pass it in to the free throw line to Kyler Hardy, and she's fouled by 24, Thorne.
Foul number 24, Thorne. Her first foul, team second.
It's out on the floor, so it'll go underneath. UA Cossatot taking it out underneath. Throw it out top to Kyler Hardy from the free throw line. One dribble, throws it up, will not go. Rebounded Johnson. Johnson on the drive over to Gibson, just inside the three. Will toss it underneath. Great move underneath by number 24, Thorne. Thorne has 8. Hayden gives it off to Fuller. 58-36, 22-point lead. Kilgore inside to Fuller, trying to go to the basket, tripped by Bell. That's the third still. Okay, timeout call, so we'll take 1-2. We'll be back in a moment. Our score is 58-36, 22-point lead. Kilgore. We'll be back in a moment here on Ed 88.
Weight distribution to nail the tough spots faster. The new Pro Zero Turns. Visit your Husqvarna dealer today or learn more at Husqvarna.com.
We're back. UA Cossatot ball, trailing by 22, 58-36 to Kilgore College. Lady Rangers. Three-pointer put up by Holly is short, and it'll belong to the Rangers. Ten points each for Hardy and Fuller tonight for UA Cossatot. Going all the way in, put up the shot, no good. That was number 24, Thorne. Pass down court by Hayden, taken away by Gibson of the Rangers. That one tossed over to Bale. That one's thrown away. So it'll be back to UA Cossatot with the ball.
Taking in for the Lady Colts is number 5, Jaden Walker. And number 23, Naya Trotter.
Jaden Walker now in, gives it to Fuller. Mari Morrison in the corner, back to Hardy on the right wing. Hardy looking inside to Morrison. One dribble. Dribbled off her knee, goes out of bounds underneath. There goes Samaya Smith being taken out on a stretcher. Didn't see that. I thought she had already left. They're taking Samaya Smith out right now. That one kicked away out of bounds, out underneath on the baseline, and it'll belong to UA Cossatot. They're trailing by 22. Samaya Smith hurt in this one right before the half with 6 seconds to go. A couple of players falling right on top of her. 2 players right on top of her. That one taken away by Gibson. Gibson on the drive for the Rangers. Lady Rangers. Left-handed layup, good. Gibson now with 12. Tyler Hardy from the left wing back up top to Fuller. Fuller dribbles, stops, looks for help, gives it off to Jaden Walker. Walker on the dribble. Walker all the way in, throws up a shot, won't go, but Hardy on the backside with a rebound, puts it back up and in. Tyler Hardy now with 12 points. That's her first 2 of the second half. 12 points for Hardy. 60-38, 22-point lead. The Rangers of Kilgore, Lady Rangers. Gibson on the dribble, picks it back up, throws it inside. Thorne underneath, left-handed shot, good. Thorne now with 10. 62, ooh, good spin move underneath, up off the glass, good. First points in the second half for Walker. She has 3 on the afternoon, or 3 on the evening. Johnson dribbles up top, gives it up to Gibson for the 3, no good, goes out. Underneath will belong to the Lady Colts.
Lady Colts is number 10, Gerald Cotton. Checking in for the Lady Rangers, number 13, Jazz Soston.
All the way in, Walker takes it, tries to throw it off to Hardy, but she's fouled the first.
Foul on number 13.
That one's against 13, Sostan.
Her first foul, team's 4.
Lady Colts will take it down on the baseline. Kayla Fuller also in there. Nia Trotter, Jaden Walker, Jared Cotton, Kyler Hardy. Walker up top with it. On the dribble to Fuller on the left wing. Fuller trying to get baseline. Will stay with UA Cossatot, knocked away by Bell. 62-40, 22-point lead inside to Cotton. Cotton gives it off to Walker. 2 seconds, 1 second. Cotton tries to get one off. It's blocked. Blocked by 15, Inman.
Taking in the Lady Rangers, number 23, Green.
Rangers ball on the side in the backcourt. A little bit of pressure by UA Cossatot. Gets it into Cotton. Or Cotton was on defense. Gets it into Sostan. Sostan brings it across for the Lady Rangers. All the way to the basket. Throws it up and in, or throws it up. Can't get it to go, but offensive rebound and put back by Wynn. Fouled underneath, maybe by Fuller. That one is against 32. Fuller, that's her 4th.
That is her first person. Her 4th person, team's 3rd.
Fuller has 4 on the free throw line. Wynn will have a pair of shots for Kilgore. First one rolls around, will not fall. One more for Wynn coming up. Second one up and will not go. But the offensive rebound, Fuller chases it down. And a foul maybe on Bell. Yeah, that one's going to go against Bell, her first.
That's her 4th foul.
That is her first. Nia Trotter, Jaden Walker, Jared Cotton, Amari Morrison, and Kyler Hardy for UA Cossatot.
Checking in for the Lady Rangers is number 24, Thorne.
What's happening now? Free throws? Oh, Fuller's going to the free throw line. Yep, we are going to the free throw line for this one. So Kayla Fuller has 10 points on the night. She's in double digits. That one won't go. Still at 10. One more from the free throw line for Kayla Fuller. Fuller had a 3-pointer and 3 from the free throw line in the first half. She hits that one. She has 5 in the second half. 11 points on the night for Caleb Fuller. She also has 4 fouls. Will check out. 1:25 to play in the third quarter. 62-41, 21-point lead for Kilgore. Sostan with it to Thorne. Thorne dribbling inside, underneath to Wynn. Wynn throws up a shot, left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Walker. Walker behind the back to Kyler Hardy. Hardy wants to back it back out, give it back up to Walker. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Walker on the dribble, takes it all the way in, throws it up, off the glass, no good. Hardy gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by the Rangers. Lady Rangers on the dribble. Sostan all the way to the basket, throws it up off the glass, good. Sostan now in double digits with 11. 64-41, 23-point lead. Good move underneath by Amari Morrison. She's fouled by 23 Wynn. Morrison will go to the free throw line for 2.
Number 23, Wynn.
That's Wynn's first. Morrison to the line for 2. Morrison with 6 points on the night. It's a pair of free throws. That one can't go. Not going to go, so one more coming. Lady Colts at the free throw line. Amari Morrison puts that one up, bounces around, falls the. 7 points for Amari Morrison tonight here at Kilgore College against the Lady Rangers, Division I NJCAA. Pass trying to go underneath. Thrown away by Lady Rangers, and it'll go back to UA Cossatot. Inman throws that away. Nia Trotter in, also Jaden Walker bringing it across. Camila Hayden sitting out for a moment. Smythe Smith hurt. Walker tries to get it down to Kyler Hardy. Can't get it off in time. That's 64-42, a 22-point lead. At the end of the third, 64-42. Kilgore College with the lead. We'll be back in a moment on 888.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie Meal. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
Back to start the fourth quarter. They rolled Samaya Smith off on a stretcher right before the first half. She was, 2 players fell on top of her underneath the basket. They all jumped and she landed down. She was throwing up a shot. She landed down on the ground. They both fell on top of her. And she made it to the bench with some help, but then fell out on the bench. They checked on her there for a little bit, tended to, decided to take her in to get her checked out. That one's stolen away by the Rangers. Wynn all the way to the basket, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, knocked away, and coming up with it is Thorne. Thorne backs it back out top. Now Sostan with it. 9:15 to go in the ball game, 22-point lead, 64-42. Lady Rangers of Kilgore. Three-pointer put up by Sostan, got it. Sostan now with 14. Carmela Hayden back in the ball game for the Lady Colts. Pick up top. Hardy over to Walker on the right wing. Walker on the dribble, back to Hardy. Inside to Morrison. Puts it up. One blocked by Gibson. Knocked down underneath. So it'll belong, stay with the Lady Colts of UA Cossatot. Jared Cotton is on the baseline trying to get it in. Jaden Walker taking it down on the baseline into Amari Morrison. Backs up, throws up a 10-footer, no good. Rebounded by Gibson. Gibson on the dribble. Inside to Thorne, now to Inman. Inman with her first 2 of the second half. She has 13. Cotton with it on the baseline. Back out top to Hayden. Hayden dribbling. Throws it up inside the lane, no good. Rebounded by Inman. Inman down court to Thorne. Thorne gets the layup. Thorne has 10 in the second half, 12 on the night. Timeout called. Coach Stan Asunu will take it's a full timeout. We'll be back in a moment. More after this.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Fall's around the corner, and so is your Husqvarna dealer. Husqvarna is known for high-performing, durable, and innovative products. So is it any wonder why your Husqvarna dealer is the best in the business at what they do? Providing products, maintenance, parts, and accessories whenever and wherever you need them. With a nationwide network of dealers, you don't have to go far. Visit Husqvarna.com to find a dealer or retailer near you.
Tonight's Lady Colts basketball brought to you by Husqvarna. Lady Colts have it. 7:55 to play in the final quarter. Hayden gives it off to Walker. Walker loses it for a moment. Gives it up to Amari Morrison in the corner. Morrison back up top to Walker. Walker dribbles to the baseline, or dribbles to the free throw line. Gives it up to Hayden. Gets the shot off. Won't go. Rebounded by Inman. Lady Rangers on the run. So stand for 3. No good. Gibson with the offensive board. Thorne underneath, tied up with Amari Morrison. And possession arrow to Lady Colts.
So it's for Lady Colts is number 32, Kilgore, number 23, and Truck, and 11,
It's Lady Colts ball unless they called it. I didn't see them call a foul. That was possession error. So it's going to stay with the Lady Rangers. I thought possession. That one chased down right in mid-court and stepped down on the side. Kilgore. So the Lady Colts will get it back. Yuri Cossatot with the ball. Holly from the baseline dribbles across, gives it off to Fuller for the 3. It's short. Trotter saves it in against Kilgore, and it goes out. Last touch by Kilgore, so it'll stay with UA Cossatot. Great play by Nia Trotter. Saved it in right against Kilgore. Holly up top. Holly on the dribble. Knocked away by Kilgore, chased down. Fuller had a piece of it, now picked up by Gibson. Gibson going to the other end, a handoff to Thorne underneath for the 2. Thorne now with 12 points in the second half. She has 14 on the night. Lady Colts trail it by 21, or 31. Fuller puts up the 3, won't go. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson on the dribble. Gives it off to Sostan, looking at a 3, dragged her back foot for the, and traveled with the ball. So it'll belong to UA Cossatot. Lady Colts with the ball, 6.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Trailing by 31, 73-42. Carmela Hayden on the dribble, gives it off to Fuller. Fuller looking up top, cross court pass to Holly. Holly on the dribble, trying to take it all the way in. Knocked away and chased down by Sostan. Sostan gives it to Johnson, down court pass to Inman. Want to take it all the way in, throws it up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Fuller. Fuller on the dribble. Gives it off to Hayden. Hayden spin, taking it to the hole. Tied up underneath, that'll belong to UA Cossatot. That one's tied up. Possession error to UA Cossatot. Lady Colts with the ball on the baseline, trailing by 31. Fuller into Holly, takes the 3. Can't get it to go, but Fuller with a rebound and a putback. No good. Cotton gets the rebound, puts it back up. Holly finally gets the rebound and puts it back up and in. Her first points of the night. She has 2 here in the second half. Gibson inside the free throw lane. Throw it back out to Sostan, who backs it back out. Sostan with it all alone for 3, got it. On the left wing, Sostan hits another one. 3 threes for Sostan. She has 17 points on the night. Holly with it on the left wing over to Fuller. Fuller fakes, gets inside the lane, throws it back out to Hayden. Hayden on the drive. And a charge called on Hayden. Johnson takes the charge.
Charge called number 1, Carmela Hayden.
Hayden, let's see how many she has. She has 3. That's her 3rd. Hayden with 8 points all in the first half. A couple of 3s on the night. 76-44. Pass inside to Bell. Now up top, taking it all the way in. Inman can't get it. Knocked away by Holly. Fuller gets it. Fuller across midcourt. Backs it back out on the right wing. Fuller up top to Holly. Holly on the dribble, inside to Trotter. Trotter taking it in, partially blocked. Cotton gets the rebound and the putback. Cotton's 3rd point of the evening. She had 1 free throw in the first half. That 2 right there for 3. 76-46, 30-point lead. Cotton stolen away by Cotton. Dribbles down court, looking. Gives it off to the corner to Hayden. Now to Holly on the left wing for 3. It's short. Cotton gets the rebound. Turns around, puts the jumper back up, no good. Rebounded by the Rangers. The Rangers with the ball. Inman takes it to the free throw line, throws it back out to Johnson. Johnson backs it back out. Trying to get Gibson open, does for 3, no good. Fuller gets the rebound for UA Cossatot. Fuller going to bring it across with 3:17 to go in this one, 76-46. Fuller trying to take it all the way in, slapped underneath by Sostan. Fuller will go to the line for 2.
Foul number 13, Jazz. Checking for the Lady Rangers, number 23, Win.
So Stan call for the foul. Fuller goes to the line for a pair. First one up and in. Fuller has 6 in each half, 12 on the night. One more from the line. That one's bounces in, comes back out. Gibson on the dribble for the Lady Rangers. Back out top to Sostan. 3 minutes to play. Sostan on the dribble. Tries to throw it underneath. 3 seconds in the lane on Win. Lane violation for Win, and it'll go back to UA Cossatot, 76-47, 29-point lead for the Lady Rangers of Kilgore. Pass towards Fuller, thrown away by Carmela Hayden. Gibson comes away with, throws it underneath to Johnson. Johnson backs back out. Win for the 2 inside the lane. She has 9 on the night. Hayden to Fuller. Fuller's going to bring it across. Fuller on the drive, all the way to the basket. That one's foul. Last touch by Gibson. Fuller stays in. It'll belong to UA Cossatot. Nia Trotter taking it out on the corner. Up to Fuller. Fuller to Holly. Throws it inside to Trotter, over to Fuller. Fuller on the dribble. Tries to drive the baseline. Throw one up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Holly. Backs it back out to Hayden. Hayden to Holly. Holly taking it inside. Underneath to Cotton. Throws it up and in. Jarrett Cotton with her 4th of the night. No, that's 5. She has 4 points here in the second half. She had 1 in the first half. That's 5 for Cotton. To the right wing, Sostan throws it inside to Win. Win turns around, gets Bell for the 2. Bell now with 6. 80-49, 31-point lead for Kilgore. Taking it all the way in. Hayden gets off the shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, Kilgore. 1:24 to play in this one. Sostan looking inside, gets it to Win from the free throw line, down underneath the Bell. Bell loses it. Cotton goes to the floor.
Timeout for the Lady Colts. Taking up for the Lady Colts, number 5, Jake Walker.
Colts going to take it down on the side. Got a substitution coming in. Fuller checking out. Into Hayden. Walker coming back in. Carmela Hayden up top. Jaden Walker hands off to her. Jaden Walker on the dribble. Tries to take it inside. Stolen away by Johnson. Johnson will go down the court. Gives it off to Gibson for the shot from underneath the goal. Gibson gets it. Gibson now with 14. 7 in each half. UA Cossatot with the ball under a minute to play. 82-49. 33-point lead for Kilgore. Good pass from Jared Cotton off to Hayden for the basket. Assist Cotton. Hayden gets the 2, and she has 10 on the night. Double digits for her. 24 seconds. 23, 22. Bell up top. Back to Sostan. 82-51. 31-point lead for Kilgore. Gibson on the drive, gets to the baseline, throws one up, won't go. And an offensive rebound in the middle of all those is Bell. Comes away with it. Jump ball stays with Kilgore. Bell fighting underneath for Kilgore. Gibson will take the 2. Can't get it. Backside rebound. The put back. No good, no good. That's the ball game. Our final score is Kilgore 82, UA Cossatot 51. We'll be back to take a look at the scoring summary in a moment. UA Cossatot at 88.
Classic this weekend, Friday, November 18th, the Rangers will take on Howard College at 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, November 19th, we will take on.
Credit cards are great, but have you seen the interest you're paying? I talked to my bank about a debit card. It's smart, it's secure, it's accepted anywhere. It even does double duty as an ATM card. So if you add it all up, a debit card is a better card. Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in. Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In DeQueen, your State Farm insurance agent is Luke Billingsley at 870-642-2157.
I lost my mind in the city of night, and the bad street burns in the neon light. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same to me, just different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Into the jungle.
And we're back. Our final score tonight, 82-51. Kilgore Lady Rangers with the victory tonight here in Kilgore, Texas, at Kilgore College. Home team gets the victory. Division I NJCAA team, Kilgore College Lady Rangers. UA Cossatot, a Division II NJCAA. 82-51. Our final. 4 in double figures for Lady Rangers. For Kilgore, leading score overall was Sostan with 17. She had 3 threes on the night, 14 each for Gibson and Wynn, 13 for Inman, and those were the 4 in double figures, 9 for Wynn. Gibson, Sostan, Inman, and Thorne. Thorne was the other one with double digits. She had 14, and then 9 for Wynn. Okay, for UA Cossatot Lady Colts tonight, 3 in double figures, 12 points each for Kyler Hardy, who had 10 in the first half, 2-pointer in the second half, 12 on the night. Kayla Fuller had 6 at the half, 3-pointer and 3 free throws. She had 6 points also in the second half, a couple of free throws and 2 two-point baskets, 12 points on the night for Kayla Fuller. Carmela Hayden had 10 on the night, 8 in the first half and 2-point basket in the second. 7 points for Amari Morrison. She had 2 at the first half, but 5 in the second half for 7 points. 5 points for Jarrah Cotton. She had 1 in the first half, a free throw, but she had 4 in the second half. 5 points for Cotton. 3 points tonight for Jaden Walker and 2 for Holly, for Kiana Holly. That'll round out the scoring for the UA Cossatot Lady Colts. Both teams in Mississippi Delta Community College this coming Saturday. Long drive down there, but both teams will be down there for games in it. We want to, our thoughts are with Samaya Smith. I know she had 2 players come down right on top of her under the goal. They all went up, and she hit the ground. She threw a shot up, and she hit the ground. Both players fell straight on top of her, and she was laid on the court for a while. Helped over to the bench, And we looked over there, and she was laying on the floor from the bench, and they checked on her again, tended to her, called in a stretcher and rolled her out tonight, making sure probably hopefully she's fine, maybe a concussion or something, but they'll have to check her out probably at the local hospital, and we'll find out more about that later on. But she was rolled out on a stretcher tonight here in Kilgore, so thoughts are with her too. 82-51, our final tonight, Kilgore with a victory here at Kilgore, Texas. The Lady Rangers win it tonight. Thank you for joining us, John Bunyard, and thank you again for saving the day, Alan. And man, what is your last name? I can't think of it. What is it? Flannery. Yeah, Flannery. Yeah, Flannery. I was calling you Flannery. It's all the same. It's Flannery. Okay. Alan Flannery. Yeah, he has. Alan has Flannery's transportation out of Hope, and he was driving the bus. I kept calling him Flannery, but it's Alan Flannery. So we appreciate him running the camera for us tonight. He drove the bus, got us all down here safely, and hopefully we'll get us back safely tonight. So appreciate all of you. Yeah. Running by the hospital, check on Samaya. So thank you for joining us tonight. And I don't think we'll be broadcasting from down at Mississippi Delta Community College, but maybe they'll have some Facebook scores up on in or something. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. John Bunyard, along with Alan Flannery. So long, everyone. Good night. And have a happy Thanksgiving. We do have one more game. I was looking at that earlier. Next week on Monday is our final game before Thanksgiving. That'll be on the road at Marshall, Texas, East Texas Baptist University on Monday, and that's both teams beginning at 5 o'clock with the ladies and then the men at 7, unless there's been some changes on that, and there may have. I know they made some changes recently to the schedule. We'll keep you updated on that. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. So long and good night.